You know, everyone was talking about this whole Sierra fiasco, and I'll have to say this about the Sierra situation. I mean, in the Russell Williams situation. I mean, here's the thing: when you look at a woman like Sierra, for example, now even though that she dealt with rich men like your Bow Wow, your Future, your 50 Cent. Now you have to ask yourself, why did she marry um, a Russell Williams? And even though that Black Gnostic spoke about it, and shout outs to Kelly, and also shout outs to Class A Tao, and Class A Tao mentioned it. I mean, and Slim Thug was absolutely right about this because let's be real. I mean, most of these women will not go for a Russell Williams. Now, even though that Russell Williams, he makes, he has $1 million contract, and even though he's playing football to the worst offensive line, that don't mean the next couple of years that he's guaranteed to get that kind of money. Now, Sierra was worth maybe like what, 25 million, 30 million or something like that. And just because a woman is worth that much, that don't mean she's going to make right decisions. Because women like her, they open the legs up to random dudes, even if they're random dudes that are rich. They would still open their legs, like Serena Williams. She's opened her legs up to random dudes. So this girl can have all the money in the world, but when you have multiple partners, like they have your Eve, and I'm sure she had multiple partners and stuff like that. Think about this. She's already been, how should I say the word, whored out. That's not even pure. Let's be realistic. Guys like Future, I mean, deep down inside, she really wants to be married to Future. Now, obviously, she knew that Future had multiple baby mamas, but she still laid out and slept with this guy. And this is where guys like Black Gnostic didn't really speak about it. So Future was like, he ain't gonna marry you. He wasn't gonna be faithful to you anyway. So it just goes to show you that women like her are nothing more than agents of chaos. If she was a full black female, she would have been like, okay, well, she would have had like maybe at least, and I wouldn't be surprised. She would have had at least about a couple of abortions. I wouldn't be surprised if she had abortions already. This Sierra female, she probably had a maybe about a couple of abortions. Now think about it. If she had gotten pregnant a couple times by accidental pregnancies by 50 Cent and by Bow Wow and all these other guys in the industry and football players, don't you think that she would have had an abortion? Think about it. So I'm not surprised. So anytime these women dish you on the street and they call you lame or something, it's like what you need to understand is this. She's really hiding her whoredom. That's what these women are really doing. Because one thing I figured out, man, is this that all women go left. They're all self preservation. That's really what they are. They're all about themselves. And that's why most of these black women don't care about the race. Because if they're really telling you they care, think again. And with that, like I said, that's what this is about. I mean, Sierra probably had about a few abortions. I wouldn't even put it past her if she had a few abortions, because this woman has probably had multiple partners. Anytime a woman has more than one partner, then you know that she's been whored out. And anytime a woman tells you that size matters, she's been whored out. I mean, bottom line, a woman that's never met a man, a woman is not going to really talk about a man's size of his penis. Now, if she tells you that she has a size penis, that means she's been whored out, man. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. So certain things you got to do what she's really telling you, and you have to take things with a grain of salt, because that's what's going to happen. And with that, and like I said, because you may never know, just because she looks attractive, that doesn't mean she's clean down there. She could be having someone's DNA swimming in there right now. And like I said, Black Ram has covered this. David Carroll has covered this. And with that, this is Carl Mitchell signing off.